Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, these are going to be your end of 2021 predictions. If these messages resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, if you guys want to follow me, Aries, on TikTok and Instagram for additional content, I also have those links in the description box so you guys can meet me over there. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what is the theme of the next couple of months for my dearest Aries. Messages, please, for my Aries for their highest and greatest good. All right, we've got the Ace of Swords, so beautiful clarity and new beginnings. For some of you, it can be a reconciliation. What you need to release, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Possible obstacles and challenges, the Five of Wands, coming out of conflict. Actions and opportunities, so we see the Ace of Cups in reverse. Romance, you have the Eight of Swords, so feeling a little bit stuck. Career, work, or school, we have the Magician in reverse, Mercury retrograde energy. Health, Four of Pentacles, stability, I like it. Money, we see the Eight of Cups. Be careful of overspending, you guys. And social life and community, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Overall energy, Aries, we have the Justice card, Libran energy. So for some of you guys, you are on a twin flame or a soulmate journey, and you may be in separation. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that either you guys were dealing with a karmic in the past, or there may have been a karmic third-party energy that came in between you and this person. But there might have also just been some sort of fight or conflict, okay, that's created some sort of separation. Now, you or your person could be feeling a little bit indifferent, or you could just feel like there's something here that's really unfair. I also feel with the Justice card in reverse, there may have been some sort of judgment made or a decision that was made that wasn't quite fair, whether this is legal or within relationships or at work or whatever it might be. That is going to be rectified with that Ace of Swords. Okay, so strong Libran energy, strong Virgo and Gemini coming through. And then, of course, we've got a lot of water here as well. So Aries, you're ready for a new beginning. For some of you, this is a reconciliation. This is clarity and truth that's coming to you, and communication within the next 3 months, okay? Now, what you need to release, it may be a water sign. It may be somebody who wears their hair in braids. They might be lighter. They might have lighter features, lighter than you. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is somebody who's very intuitive, loving, caring, and compassionate. So again, this could be a karmic partner that's standing in the way between you and your true soulmate or divine counterpart. But more than anything, Aries, I feel like you are feeling really, really emotional about something that's happened between you and your person. And sometimes our emotions distort our judgment and clarity, and you know, our emotions distort the truth. Okay, so I'm not saying that you can't trust the way that you feel, but I feel like there was some sort of trigger here for you guys, Aries, and you had a very emotional reaction. Okay, and I feel like it may have led to a breakup or a separation. And again, this could be your person's energy, so take it how it resonates. But and it feels like some sort of missed opportunity. And I feel like what Spirit's saying is it's time to let this go. It's time to either see things from a higher perspective, trust your intuition, and give yourself a little bit of distance, emotional and physical distance from whatever this argument, breakup, or this person is. I think you're going to be seeing things in a whole different light with that Ace of Swords. Now, it may lead to conflict resolution between you and this person. It could be a reconciliation, or it could just be saying, you know what, I overreacted, I want to heal this, or this is just not my person. And this could be somebody that you've been holding on to for quite some time. So again, trust your intuition. I'm reading for a lot of people, so, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But what I see here, possible obstacles and challenges, you want to resolve conflict. Again, 5 of Wands in reverse takes me back to the 4 of Wands, which tells me that you guys want to reconcile with this person, many of you, or you just want stability, or you're calling in your divine counterpart and you need to purge and release this karmic first. Actions and opportunities, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I see that you're feeling very emotionally drained because of whatever this is that you've gone through. Spirit wants you to know that there are no such thing as missed opportunities. These are learning experiences, and what isn't meant for you, or what is meant for you, will never pass you by. So it could be that you needed to go through this breakup, separation, or argument to see the truth that this is your person, or that this is your karmic, right? And that they're paving the way to you being in union with your divine counterpart. I do feel that Spirit's telling you we have Mercury retrograde coming up soon at the end of September. So with my Aries here, it's important that you don't jump into anything. Just heed that warning here with the Magician in reverse with Mercury in retrograde, just to take your time, go over all the details, communicate with intention, clarity, make sure you're on the same page. And then again, make sure that your emotions aren't clouding your judgment or distorting reality for you, okay? Now, romance, we have the 8 of Swords. So I do feel that some of you guys, either you feel like you're stuck in a karmic situation, or maybe your person is. Some of you may be just trying to get out of a certain connection, but you feel tied to this Queen of Cups. Some of you will be cutting that cord if this is your karmic partner. If this is your divine counterpart, what I see, Aries, is you guys still need to heal and clear some karma. And there may be overthinking and some emotions here that are distorting the truth or your judgment. So just pay attention to that, okay? When it comes to career, work, or school, we have the Magician in reverse. So some of you guys are feeling like you can't continue on your path, or you don't have the resources to be successful at work or what you're studying, or there's some sort of upset in your career. Make sure that if you're signing any contracts, or you're starting a new job, or you're taking on new clients, make sure that during Mercury retrograde, you have your lawyer go over any of the fine details, or you get a second pair of eyes on it, or you just make sure that you go over everything with a fine-tooth comb, because I feel like there's something here that might be unfair or unbalanced, and so Spirit doesn't want you to rush into anything, especially if you're feeling emotionally drained or exhausted, just to take everything really, really slow. Spirit wants you to know that you do have all the resources that you need to be successful, but you also have to believe that, all right? And give yourself some time to heal, and don't rush into anything, because I feel like self-sabotage is something that you guys have been dealing with, overthinking to the point where you're in this overanalysis paralysis, and it may be affecting lots of different areas of your life. So the next couple of months, Aries, is time for you to really move beyond that, purge and release it. And I see you doing that, because we see the Ace of Swords is like you cutting ties, you know, with people and situations that don't serve you, but also behaviors and thought processes and patterns, you know, that you've integrated into your energetic body that are keeping you feeling stuck and like you can't do this. Okay, so it's a really powerful time of change. I'm also seeing you need to trust your intuition here. Aries, your health looks pretty amazing here with the 4 of Pentacles. It does feel like, you know, that you're being stable, okay, that you're gaining some sort of stability. Many of you guys, you are working on, and you're continuing, and you're being very dedicated and committed to your meditation or yogic practice, getting enough sleep, eating. I love that she's around in this field of greens, like eating quite healthy. The one thing with the 4 of Pentacles, though, is it could be that you have, that you're holding back. And so just be careful when we hold on to something too tightly. You know, that can lead to tension headaches, or tension in the shoulders, or even stomach aches. And for some of you, I see your feet might be hurting. But I feel like that's just more stress, and I feel like that can be alleviated for most of you with just paying attention to your diet and your exercise and your wellness routine. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not trained to give medical advice. So if there's anything that is bothering you, make sure you see your GP. All right, so when it comes to money, you have the 8 of Cups. There's a little bit of a warning here. You might have more money going out than coming in the next couple of months, so just be prepared for that. A lot of you guys, you're also moving away from, and I see this as really positive, overspending that's linked to emotional upheaval. So if you guys, and you're kind of like me, where you get up in the middle of the night and you go shopping and you wake up and you don't remember it, or you kind of go shopping for some retail therapy, I see you guys leaving that behind. Some of you guys are also going to be really saving to make some sort of dream come true, going on a vacation, buying a home or a car or something like that. But it is going to require that you sort of tighten up those purse strings, Aries. Now, social life and community, there's a little bit of a lack of stability, and I feel like a lot of you, you're getting clarity. You guys are ascending. You may be going through a bit of an awakening. So you might be leaving certain people behind. You know, you're calling in soul tribe members, but you might be realizing that there are certain people around you that are too 3D focused, or they're lower vibrational. They might even be parasitic for some of you. So just be aware of that. And I think you're going to be really seeing that in the next couple of months, like who's in your camp and who isn't. All right, so I like that energy because it's really important. You know, it's, I can't remember who it is that says that, but, you know, taking a look at the 5 people that you spend the most amount of time with says a lot about who you are, right? So beautiful. So we have wish fulfillment, manifestation with the 8 of Wands. Some of my Aries, you guys are going to be traveling. Like I said, the 8 of Cups can also be that you guys have been or are saving up for a vacation or a move. And what I love about this is there's also... it's that when it comes to this Queen of Cups energy, trusting your intuition that you are making your dreams come true slowly but surely. I also feel like this is strongly linked to somebody that you've been dealing with romantically. So you may be getting messages, or you may be moving forward on either whether if this is a karmic person for you and you feel stuck or trapped, moving out of that and for a new beginning or just freedom. But for some of you guys, you may be healing this karma between the two of you. Yeah, and look at that. We get 3 8s coming out. Powerful energy here, you guys. We have 888, so pay attention to this number sequence over the next couple of weeks or months. This is really Lionsgate energy. So some of you guys set intentions that are going to be coming to fruition you set these intentions during Lionsgate on August 8th. They're coming to fruition at the end of this year. A lot of you guys, you're traveling. A lot of you guys, you're building up some sort of stability. But I see there's some sort of reworking of your social group or the people that you hang out with or you spend time with. It's for your benefit. I also see that you're going to put in a lot of work into purging and releasing some sort of karma here, whether it's a karmic partner or something that's been imbalanced and that's been keeping you in separation from your divine counterpart. So there have been obstacles and challenges, and there will be. And we see the 4 of Cups in reverse. But yeah, I feel like you guys, Aries, what I'm seeing here is that it has been a challenge for you to open up emotionally. And maybe even to make decisions to release yourself from a particular connection or group of people that weren't for your highest and your greatest good. But I see that you're doing this. And like I said before, what's truly meant for you will never pass you by. So some of you might be worried that you've missed an opportunity here. You haven't. Okay? What is meant for you is either going to come back to you healed and cleared after you release it, or something better and more aligned is on its way in. Trust your intuition. Again, we've got really strong Cancer, Pisces energies coming through here, Aries. So you could have that in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Some of you guys, you're in separation from your person and you're really overthinking it and you're feeling stuck. But I feel like you're still really telepathically linked. Some of you guys had to even leave this person behind and you're just wondering, did I make the right decision? Again, if they're meant for you, they're going to be coming back in, okay? All right, if not, then this was a karmic, and this is paving the way for your true divine counterpart. But I see a lot of beautiful things coming your way here, Aries. So let's go ahead and see. Be careful of overspending when you go out with friends as well. Like if you're the one that buys the drinks or always buys dinner, just be aware of that. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Absolutely. And with this Fox energy, I also feel that you have to be weary of this Magician in reverse. There could be somebody that you go to school with, that you work with, or that's like a client or a coworker or a boss. Somebody here may be very tricky. So really trust your intuition about how you feel about what people are telling you, what information that they're feeding you. Okay, and that also goes for friends, because I feel like you might have like a friend and coworker or something like that. They're not completely honest with you, Aries, and I think you'll be cutting them out. We see Arrow, so surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, you're definitely divinely guided and protected, but you're also seeing who is and isn't in your camp, Aries. And I think you're going to cut out anybody who hasn't been honest with you or is deceitful. And Summer, bask in joy and light. So for some of you guys, this is interesting because they're showing me that Lionsgate energy. I also feel if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, things are going to be, you know, it seems like we're coming out of summer, so it seems a long ways away, but I feel like that Lionsgate energy is really truly going to come into fruition by this next Lionsgate, like those bigger goals, you know, whether it's buying that house or, you know, becoming a millionaire, whatever it is. It's like you're going to be working pretty hard and experiencing the joys and the results and small successes along the way, but it's really going to all come to fruition next summer. There's a beautiful saying that happiness lies in the effort, like in the effort that it takes to achieve something, not in the achievement of it. So I feel like that's what's going to be happening. You know, just make sure that you stay focused on what it is that you want, protect your energy, and just have, you know, if you have any, I feel like you have parasites around you. I know that sounds terrible to say, but a very parasitic energy, either people that drain you emotionally or financially. It's time to sort of clean that up, Aries. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And we see Peacekeeper, so let go of the need to be right. And I also see you calling in, making a tough decision, but doing what's right for you to bring peace back into your life, balance. You guys are working towards something here. You will achieve it, all right? It feels really good. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see. I feel the need to, I don't know if you guys are drinking Belgian beers right now, or you are from Belgium, or Belgium is just something that they're saying to me really loudly. So that may resonate with some of you in some way. I don't know if you're traveling to Belgium, or you are Belgian, or you're eating Belgian chocolate, or you're having a Belgian beer or waffle. I don't know. It just needed to come out. All right, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Absolutely. And stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, so I do feel that a lot of you are dealing with a divine counterpart situation. You may be feeling stuck or on pause right now. Spirit's telling you that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It will either bring you reconciliation, or it will bring you somebody that's much more in alignment with you. So I was getting this throughout your reading. I don't feel so much that this is with romance, but I feel more than anything, there are people in your family, your community, your friends, your coworkers. There are people who are being deceptive, and we see that with the Magician in reverse. Something that's not quite fair. You will be getting the truth and nothing but the truth. You will be seeing that, but you really need to trust your intuition, Aries. So just pay attention to that. If something feels off, it probably is. That could be in any area of your life. So we're seeing trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, and I do see you going through a major transformation. Some of you guys, it has to do with romance. Okay, and if you're in separation, it's like you're accepting this, you're focusing on you. I've said it a million times in this reading. If they're meant for you, they'll come back. If not, you're creating space for something that's much more in alignment. We have acceptance coming out again. So this is the key to inner peace. And we see you moving towards inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay. So wow, we have 4 8s coming out. The 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. We have all the 8s coming out, but in different decks. So really pay attention to that number sequence, you guys. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you lots of love and light, Aries. Take care.